Beyond Vaudeville program with your host Frank Hope and your co-host David Green, Mr. Chris Deola, Kerima the Bellydancer, Mr. Morris Woodley, Dr. Morris Woodley, and lots of surprises.
Hey, welcome again to the Beyond Vaudeville program, and today is a special show day because now, in addition to my co-host Dave Green, we have another co-host, Mr. Chris Deola from the popular award-winning Change Yourself, Not the World program. Chris, it's a pleasure to have you aboard on the Beyond Vaudeville show.
Thank you, Frank, for having me on the program.
So you're not doing the Change Yourself show anymore, right?
No more, because Bernard's been not feeling so good, so right now, but I found that the station is still running the shows yet of it.
Okay, but lately you've been working for Mr. Joe Franklin. I saw the article in the paper, and you're picking up the dry cleaning and doing just.
I do like errands, magic work, and plus I take pictures for Joe Frank. I've been his photographer for a long time, besides doing the errands and the cleaning and all that. How I met Joe is through Mr. Through Gary Stewart. Well, I met this back in the old days of campaign time, and then through Gary, I met Mr. Rothman first, then Mr. Franklin later on.
Right.
I met Joe in '72, and all through those years, I learned a lot from Joe about doing the radio and everything. But I did my own radio program. He's the best public relations man named Richard H. Rothman. He has a cable show he does too.
We've had him on this show.
Yeah,
He's been on here.
Richard Rothman told me to send regards to you. He said you couldn't make it, didn't feel so good. And Mr. Richard A. Falk told me he couldn't make it too because he has some other problems came up.
Okay.
But I'd like the folks to know, if anybody wants to reach to be on this program, so I'll be a guest. His name is Frank Hope, right, Frank? Beyond Vaudeville, P.O. Box 713, and the name of the station once one station is the other part.
Planetarium.
Plantation, New York 1002 Thor. And what is your telephone number? Somebody had to reach to be on your program.
Oh, at 675 Rash. Okay, and you're a nice addition to the show now because Dave is very.
I see Dave is your new co-host. I'd like to welcome you.
Well, Dave, no, all right. David doesn't react well to things, and I think it's good to have you because you're a lot happier than David. And David is.
I know you have a doctor. We got a doctor what's on the wings, and we got the other lady on the
A lot of good people coming up today, and maybe you want to start with a song. Maybe start the show off.
Joe told me, and he said, "I love with your new program and everything." And he told me, and he's happy that I'm working with you.
All right. Well, it's great to have you here. And do you want to do a song to start us off, or no?
How are you doing with your business? What have you been doing lately?
Well, we've been doing the show, Dave and I, and we've had lots of great guests on. And today.
I heard you do like a vaudeville type of program. That's what you need, because your show is called Beyond Vaudeville, right?
Right. It's a real show business thing, and we get lots of.
I see the background. In the background, there's a lot of different signs and stuff and everything. Right.
Right. All kinds of stuff from all our favorite stars, Michael Jackson and E.T. and Mr. T. And Mr. T. And maybe should we go over to the puppets and see what?
I'd like to say that later on. Why not we have the doctor come on?
Okay. The doctor. Dr. Morris Woodley, he's a nutritionist from NYU and author of the soon-to-be published books I'm Okay, My Diet's Okay, and Victory Through Vegetables. Hello, Dr. Woodley. That's Mr. Chris Deola and Dave Green. David is being obstinate today, and he said since there was going to be a nutritionist, he was going to drink his iced tea again with 25 sugar packets.
Have you had your vitamins today?
Well, no, I haven't. I don't have vitamins too often.
I came prepared.
Frank,
yeah.
You've got to mention the other ladies over here, the camera.
Oh, she'll be coming up later, Chris. Don't wait. First, we have to do Dr. Woodley.
I think the doctor has, looks like vitamins, right, Doc?
Yes. Have you had your vitamins today?
Yeah, I think vitamin C, the orange or something like that.
All right.
I have a lot of fruit. Now, fruits are very herbs in me, right?
Yes. Well, that's good.
And this one you're taking now is very good. This one is, as I remember, that's the Flintstones.
Yes. Well, these are chewable, so you don't need any water. Now, here's one for you.
Are these? Is this?
It's chewable.
This is Wilma. What is a Wilma?
On TV back at that time, it's very good to chew on.
Okay.
It just takes a little while.
Yeah, that's one for you.
It's like a.
Sometimes.
And here, this one to give to your co-host.
Dave, you want to invite it?
Sign is
Dave.
no good, right?
Oh, that's
Okay.
certainly true. That's certainly true.
Okay.
Oh, how would people reach you? Is that how to reach you?
Well, I have a practice here
You
in New York
practice
City.
here?
Yes,
What
I'm
is
a
your
licensed
address?
I'm a licensed nutritionist. Well, it is in the phone book if you want to look it up. Dr. Morris Woodley. And as I always point out to people, it's important that they go to a licensed nutritionist. Otherwise, you could be dealing with some sort of quack, some sort of charlatan. You never know what these people can be like. Now, what I do as a nutritionist is to counsel people on their diet.
Right.
That's what a nutritionist does. And my area of expertise is the relationship between diet and personality. Now, you know the old saying, you are what you eat?
Yeah.
Well, I have found that you not only you are what you eat, but you even have the personality of what you eat. And this is what I have based the two books that are soon to be published, Victory Through Vegetables and I'm Okay, My Diet's Okay. This is what the books are about. And one example.
I see Dave already started something.
Dave,
Dave.
where you going, Dave?
This is an example.
Frank.
You see,
All
now,
right.
the sugar.
That's too much sugar. Well, he probably
Well-
realized that he couldn't drink that, and that's why he left. But it's
No,
just
no,
as
no,
well.
no,
Let's
no,
just
you
do the
shouldn't-
show without him.
You see, you shouldn't discourage him from having all that sugar.
Why?
Because, you see, sugar is sweet. And it will make him have a sweeter personality. It'll make him have a nicer person. What you want to worry about is right here. You see,
Too
is
much
this
sugar is
citrus
no good.
fruit.
No, sugar is too much because the joy. I got no my
It's-
the candy
well, you brush
and
your teeth.
everything in the jar.
What you have to do is brush your
destroy
teeth.
My teeth.
And also,
But
you
you
hear
gotta
that
be
if it's
worried
too much
about
candy, it's not good for you. Too much sweet.
Good.
Well,
much
you got to brush your teeth. That's
Yeah,
true.
brush your teeth.
That's true. But I'm not a dentist. I'm a nutritionist.
And now about
You
the
can
lemon.
question
The
me.
lemon has too much.
Well, it's a citrus. You see, it's a citrus fruit, and it's sour, it's bitter, and if you have too much of this, it'll make you sour. It'll make you bitter. That is the problem.
So it
This is
affects
what
your
you wanna-
personality, the way you...
Absolutely. Everything you eat will affect your personality. That would be true of you as well.
Okay.
Now you're kind of.
What do you
timid-
think
You're kind of a timid person.
Well, I don't... Well,
Well, you are.
maybe, I don't know.
He slaps the vitamin out of your hand. You don't do anything about it. He's very mean to you. You just let him walk all over you.
Right.
You're a wimp. Now the problem
No,
with
why-
that, it comes from your diet. You probably eat a lot of chicken. And I'm sure, I can tell. You see, next time when you go to the store and you want to have something, you go to a fish market and you get yourself some shark. You can find that in fish markets. Now that is going to make you tougher. That's going to make you more assertive, and people aren't going to slap things out of your hands.
Right?
It's those kind of foods. And
Oh, he's coming back.
potatoes.
Let's see.
I bet you eat a lot of potatoes, don't you?
French
fries,
yes, I
things
have
like that?
lots of
Yes.
French fries at the...
Well,
at
you
the
see, that's the problem, because
burger
the potato,
places.
the potato is a cowardly vegetable.
uh-huh.
Where does it grow? Underground.
In the ground.
It hides in the dirt. It doesn't come out. It lurks down there. That's a cowardly vegetable. That's not the kind of thing you want to be eating. Now, if you want starch,
Right.
what I recommend to you is to have corn.
Right.
Now, the corn is a manly vegetable.
Chris,
corn,
Chris in the back, be quiet. Yeah, because we're on the show.
What does it do? It grows. It grows tall stalks. It stands tall and erect. It's out. It's in the sun. It's not afraid. It's not hiding. This is the kind of food that you should be eating if you want to have less of a timid personality.
Okay, now Dr. David missed because he went out when what you were saying, but
Well, I was saying that the sugar is all right.
his sugar.
You need a lot of sugar because it'll make you have a sweeter personality.
So if he
That's what I'm
uses,
saying about the sugar. See, it's the lemon that he wants to stay away from.
See,
it's the
David?
citrus fruit that's bitter, it's sour, it makes him bitter, it makes him sour. That's what he has to stay away from.
David, don't throw things in the studio.
Now, this is the sort of thing.
So in other words,
to worry about.
he thought he was being smart having the iced tea, but really he ended up being sweet, which is the last thing that David wants to be.
Well, now he's not
he
exactly
showed-
sweet. I mean,
he
he'd
showed
have to
you.
be eating. He'd have to be having a lot more sugar than that, really, to be sweet. But if he didn't have that sugar, he'd be a lot meaner.
He-
I don't think you'd want that.
Well, he showed him because he thought he's being smart. Okay, I think it's time, Dr. Woodley. Thank you for that, and please stay with us. And
will.
now we're going to go see the puppets times. Who is that over there?
I don't know. My name is Kerima the Frog. Thank you for inviting me to be on your show here to join you.
Oh, it's nice to have you, Hermit.
How you been?
I'm okay. How you doing there?
All right. I see you had a lady guest. Where's her? I tell her to come over.
Well, she's coming up. That's going to be Kerima the Bellydancer. She's coming up, but I'm
I
not.
think she's down over here.
Yeah, but they're not supposed to see her yet.
And
Okay.
yeah,
You're wearing an American flag there. Is that for the holidays or what?
yes, I have a special guest. And meanwhile, why didn't I tell one of your jokes out there, huh?
Oh, okay. Did you hear about why did they cut off the fish's nose? Because it smelled all the time. Okay, now let's see who our next guest is. And oh, look at that, it's
Hello, my name is Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Hello, Mr. Holt.
What?
How are you?
Pity the fool, right?
Yeah, how you been doing? I have been very busy, and now I've been appearing on your other shows, and I thought I'd say hello to you.
Well,
Like me being on your program here.
hello to you, Mr. T. What have you been up to lately?
Sometimes I used to work with you, but now I work with somebody else.
Okay.
I've been busy so much.
Well, however you get the work, I guess.
Yeah.
You wanna, David, please. However you get the work is what you do, right?
Hey, why don't you have the doctor come over here to meet the other guy? Herman the Throb wants to meet him, you know?
Okay,
I'll be
Dr.
right back.
Woodley, would you like to meet the other guy? I don't know what.
The other, is this the frog again?
Yeah, the Throb. My name is Herman. I'm right here. How are you?
Yes, hello.
How are you?
You're looking kind of green. It's probably too many string beans and too much
Look
lettuce.
at the camera. I haven't seen everybody else there since you're talking with us.
Dr.
My name is
Woodley.
Frank. How you doing, Frank?
I think he wants you back now.
Okay.
No, you sit up staying with us. What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
Hey,
So-
I got a special guest. Another person wants to come up.
Who's-
He is from a night court.
Who's?
And
Oh,
his name is Richard.
that's one of my favorite
name is
shows.
Richard Moe. How are you?
Oh, look at him.
My
Hi.
name is Richard Moe.
Good.
This is my first appearance on this program of yours. I want to thank you very much.
You're the sheriff, right?
Yeah, I'm the sheriff. And on night court, I'm very busy. My boss and me work around in the courtrooms and stuff.
You keep everything in order at the night court.
Yeah, I do, you know?
All right. But
And I know that you do something special. You got a routine sometimes. You go on locations and you entertain them, right?
that's right. The Beyond Vaudeville show goes live sometimes, and does children's parties and things.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You ever been on the Uncle Floyd show?
No.
We used to be way back, back in that time period, back in back in that years ago. You ever been on his program?
No, we haven't though. But okay,
I'm
maybe.
talking about the old station, Channel 68. Then Uncle Floyd moved to Channel 52. You know?
Okay,
I got
Kermit.
somebody.
Okay, anybody? One more now. Who else is here? How you doing, Kermit? Oops.
Oh.
All right.
No problem.
There you are.
We have one more guest. I know the time is very valuable.
Oh yes, because we have to bring out
I
the
got
belly dance.
somebody here from Channel 9.
Oh.
From Rocker Room. It's up there. I know.
Oh,
Up there. How are you?
Up the.
I'd like to meet you.
Hi. Oh, how do you do?
All right. I
Yes.
want to thank and Hermit. Okay.
You're very colorful.
Yeah, I know. I'm from Rubber Room, and the other boss told me to say hello. He said, "Welcome to the Drew Franklin from Channel 9 WOR."
Do you know the Doobie song?
Well, I didn't do that in a long time. I've been away, you know.
Okay. Well, all right. Maybe we better go on.
And Hermit, I want to say so long and thank you for having me on the show.
Okay, guys. We'll
Okay,
see you
I'll
soon.
more in the future.
We'll
So
always.
long.
All right. Okay. Now, I have to go to the other mic. The phone. Okay. Now, Chris, maybe you'd like to talk a little more with the other guests while I set up the record for Karima.
Oh, Karima, yeah. Karima was discovered, I think, by Richard H. Ruffman, because that's where I met her. She was on radio plus his cable TV show. Rena is very same as that belly dancer.
I
That's where
understand
I
she was in Barefoot in the Park. She was a belly dancer
Yeah.
in Barefoot in the Park with
Okay.
Robert Redford.
Oh, he has a movie. That's what I forgot
Very
all
fun.
about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's right, guys. Here's the official introduction. Karima is the world-renowned Turkish belly dancer, and she danced all around the world and in the USA. And she's most famous in the nightclubs, but she also danced in the movie, like Dr. Woodley said, Barefoot in the Park. And let's enjoy while she belly dances. And I hope, David, you can enjoy this with all that sugar inside you, now that you're all sweet. Like Dr. Woodley said.
Yes.
The way she does her movements and everything is very, right? Each hand and each motion is a meaning or something to say.
Okay, thank you, Karima. That was very nice. Maybe if you could just get your microphone there and join us. Now, you have danced all around the world,
Yes.
and we're very happy to have you on our program.
Thank you.
This is you're the first belly dancer we ever had on. Chris needs a seat. You can just sit there, Chris. There's another. Okay. Chris has the sign that says where to get in touch with Karima. Okay.
At the camera, I have to. See, wait a second. Her address is what? The phone number is what? 245-8322, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be sure to call. Oh, yeah.
All right, David.
Yeah.
No.
This way you can reach.
Oh, yeah, everybody call this number.
David, look, it's
Yeah.
not going to be, if you keep it up, Chris will be the only host on the
yeah.
show.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. All right. Don't start in, because...
Frank?
All right, go ahead, Chris.
Let's get back to you got your guest over here, and it's called, she does the belly dance, right? And you can
Yes.
reach us for entertainment too, right? Or you can do movie or production, right?
Yes.
This is our phone number, don't forget, right? From
Okay,
New York area.
Chris, talk into the mic. Okay. Now, you are originally from Turkey,
Yes.
which is a very beautiful place. You were telling me that it's very nice, and you're going to be going back there for a little while, just to...
Yes, I'm going for a couple months.
Right? And what is so nice about Turkey? What's so special about it?
Well, it's the most beautiful city in the world, Istanbul.
Even nicer than New York, even.
Of course, it's beautiful. It looks like San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
And the food, how do you like Turkish food?
Turkish food is great if you like that kind of food.
Do you recommend the food, Dr. Woodley, for a nutritional?
Well, I'm not all that familiar with the kind of food that they have there in that part of the world.
Like stuffed grape leaves,
Oh, that's, yes.
stuffed
that's
green
good.
peppers, shish kebab.
Oh, I got a question. Why you got into the show business?
I love show business.
What made you get into it?
And I love to dance. I'm in show business all my life. I started as a child.
Not the child.
Okay. David, do you have any questions for any of the guests so far? Or do you want to, maybe just you don't want to ask any? Okay.
You might need more sugar. You want to offer?
No, I don't think you should bring the sugar up.
No?
Don't bring the sugar up, because he doesn't want any more. Only when he wants it, he has the sugar. Okay.
Mitch, how much time we have?
All right. How much time do we have, Mitch? What do we have? 8 minutes
8 minutes
left.
well, yeah.
Okay. Karima, would it be possible for you to show us some dance movements and maybe teach us how to do
Yes.
this?
Oh, you do the belly dance.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe we can try it and see what we can do.
I could do Orient participation.
Okay. Let's put the...
You want me to go up?
The plug went out on the record player.
Well,
I don't know. What happened?
Frank, you want me to come over?
Okay, well, I don't have... Is there any music in the control room that we can put on? Or... we don't... The thing's not working on the record player. I don't know what's happening to the... Is there anything on the... Chris, can you find something that...
Let's see where.
All right, the plug goes in there.
I know, the plug is in. And the
Mitch, you know where the plug is? We need...
record player seems to go in.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, it's not on. All right. No, Chris, no. All right. Wait. All right. We'll get...
All right.
It's not going...
It's not going. It's something.
It's not going on, Mitch. All right, just hold on a second. Mitch
This
is
has
gonna...
never usually happens. It almost reminds me of my old show. Okay, looks like Frank we got a little.
I don't know what happened. It's a technical problem.
Oh, yeah, let me. Wow.
Should we get
The
with...
timing once again.
All right.
We're losing a little bit.
Is it going on?
Well, this is live TV. We're usually called when something happens. Now the belly dance is on.
All right, Chris, maybe you can give her address once again.
Oh, yeah,
Karima's
your
address.
address in the meanwhile.
And
Usually Mitch's stand.
so where it is?
Now the record player, we're up to music.
Okay. and it's not
Maybe
going.
she should do without the music, and meanwhile she does the dancing.
Oh, could we? Is that possible, Karima? Could you show us?
Maybe, do you want to do
I
it?
don't.
No, not. She's a dancer.
Yes, yeah.
Do you need the music, Karima, to show us how to?
There's the belly
Yes.
dance, and the music is...
Okay. Is it? It's no good.
And Tima, well, it's...
Okay.
Right, the time, you know.
All right. Well, let's go back to talking then, I guess. But could you show us, Karima, without music?
Yeah, she could... Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you show us what to do? And Dave, you want to come up and do it too? Maybe. Why don't you come
I
up?
think he's better skip.
Okay.
No, it's not, hasn't had enough sugar. He's
Maybe
not ready.
maybe this does. Okay. Okay.
Now this is the belly dance, right, Frank? Watch the voice, okay?
Oh, the record player's going. It fixed. Okay.
It's moving the record player.
All right.
Wait, stop.
Now you start.
No, it stopped again. Okay. Okay. All right. Until it starts again. Now, what do we do? Chris, you want to try? You want to try?
What, let me... Yeah. It's like this live TV, usually with the microphone. Okay, let me see what's...
Chris, come on. You just come over with
I want to join the dancing,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, turn the
Now it's going. Right.
glad we got the music going there.
That was something. You're learning about belly dance. I learned about dancing through the movies and watching on TV like Fred Astaire and all dance, even something from her.
But Fred Astaire never did the belly dancing,
And
though.
belly dancing was in some other type of movie. She was in that Robert Redford thing, and that's remind me.
Did-
That was back, I think, in '66 or '65.
The movie with the Robert
60s,
Redford was
68, 69, something.
Like that. That picture she was in.
in the park, in the
That was a
park
very good
movie.
picture. That picture got awards too. I think 5 or 6 awards.
Well, I'll tell you, David, David missed something by not dancing. You should have danced. You should have danced with us because you missed a lot of fun we had with Karima showing us how to do the dance.
It's the citrus fruit.
Well, okay. The show is very entertaining now because now we have information as well. We learned about nutrition and we learned about belly dancing. It's a very instructional, informative program as well as entertaining. Okay, we're closing down to a minute. Any closing words, Dr. Woodley?
Well, you know, for people who are suffering from
Your
iron,
mic?
iron poor blood. Oh, I'm sorry. For people who are suffering from iron poor blood, you know, there's a lot of iron in just regular, ordinary nails. If you just suck on a nail, and you will get all the iron that you need. It's much cheaper than buying vitamin pills.
Okay.
Suck
And
on a nail.
Karima, any last words? Any gigs you have coming up where we can see you? Or you'll be at the clubs and
Yes,
And
and I will let you know.
doing-
I have a lot of engagements.
various engagements.
Yes, I will get in touch with you.
And this
Okay.
is her, Frank, this is her phone, Karima.
Right.
And I'm telling it tells us 202-212-245-8322.
Okay, Dave, any last
Oh, wait,
words?
wait a minute. What's
yes.
a good time to somebody to call you up? What's a good time for people to call you up?
And they can call anytime.
Oh, anytime.
Okay, we have to play our closing song.
Frank.
Our closing
And
song
I'm
from
in
Amy
the
Gibb.
phone book
Yeah.
for anyone who wants to get in touch with me.
Right,
hold that up, Chris.
Phone book.
Okay, Frank Hope, don't forget to reach the right home to listen on the show. Beyond Vaudeville, P.O. Box 713. And I'm going to zip code is 10024. Frank Hope. The fellows from Beyond Vaudeville. Frank Hope, my name is Chris Deola. Sorry, carrying the doctor and the other two guests. Don't forget the Bellydancer. And Kerima on the crew has been Mitch. This is Paragon Cable TV. You reach right here at Paragon, right?